Hopefully y'all can see by the title. I'm literally talking about my bestie once again. I've actually written some stuff down, like just before I started recording. And this is basically explaining why Trinity should be my only best friend. My only friend slash best friend. So let me read what I wrote down here. Now, I said there are plenty of reasons as to why I believe Trinity should be my only friend slash best friend. I've stated those reasons, and they are indeed true and obvious. Yes, they were true and still are. If I had to be brutally honest with anybody, I would say that I would accept Trinity as my one and only friend on Earth, and literally nobody else. So if I literally had to say that Trinity will have to be my only friend on Earth, I would respectfully have to subtract all the other friends and best friends that I know. So basically people that I've known since middle school, a few friends that I met in high school, I would have never have known them. I would literally just respectfully cut them all off. If I have them on social media or if I have their phone numbers, I would block them, I would remove them. And I would basically keep Trinity as a permanent part in my life. Like, seriously. I would literally indeed do that. And most people who really think like that, they would like go against you. They would tell you like, why do you want to choose that person over the rest of us? Like, you're so cool with all of us, but you wanna cut all of us off because you wanna stick with that person. I always feel like people are gonna end up giving me that type of attention, and honestly, I don't really give a damn, because Trinity is literally every damn thing to me. And as I said in previous videos and broadcast streams before, I do have a bit of obsession with Trinity. I do, but it's not the type of obsession that y'all think it is. Like, when you're obsessed with someone, it's like you're just begging to be with them. So, like, girls can have some obsessions for boys and vice versa. And with me, I do have a little bit of that in me, but it's not what y'all think it is. And I've literally said it plenty of times before. So, like, having obsession with someone literally involves you just, like, you're desperate to be with them. Like, well, you are desperate to be with them. Like, you're desperate to start a relationship with them. And once that relationship kicks in, you kind of just feel like something is gonna go completely wrong. And this is from a lady's perspective. Like, you would completely feel like something's about to go down, and that it's probably gonna cost you your relationship that you have with this guy. So, and it's really true. So yeah, I have stated to Trinity before, mostly on Snapchat, that I do have a little bit of obsession with her, and I was literally admitting it because her cousin keeps thinking that I'm literally trying to do this specific type of activity with her once I do get together, and that ain't gonna happen. Now, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself over and over again, because I've said this crap plenty of times in other videos, but her cousin really kept assuming that. And I kept reassuring her that no, it's not what it sounds like, and it's not what and it's really not what it seems like either. Like I really can't really put it into specific terms because it's really that deep to discuss. Like it's crazy. And I also said that if I had to choose between Trinity or anything in the world, I would literally choose her. That's it. So basically, a few examples would be if I had to choose Trinity over a PlayStation 5, I would choose her and not the PlayStation. If I had to choose between her and $10 million in cash, I would choose her and not the money. If I literally had to choose between saving her or saving myself, I would literally save her. Like, just hypothetically speaking, I would literally save her. And I would be the one to go down. Like, that's how serious I am. I would really rather save her than save myself. Because, that's just how I am. That's how much I really care about her. Like, for real. Like, if I literally had to choose between her and all the other friends and best friends that I got, I would literally choose her. Like, for real. Like, I'm literally not kidding. Like, if you had to choose between that certain someone that you have a lot of love and care for over everyone else that you know and love and care about, would you choose them over that one person that's everything to you? You would probably say no. I would stick with that person that's everything to me. Like, for real. If you said all those other people, then I'd be like, damn, like, you really choose them over that one person that's literally the world to you, and you chose them over him or her? Like, for real? Like, that's pretty crazy right there. Now, me, I would not do Trinity like that. I would not. I would not want to choose anyone else. Like, I would not choose anyone else over her. I would not. Period. And some people would literally assume that I don't sound like that. It may not sound like that I would choose everyone else over one person. And no, that ain't true. Like, seriously, like, I would literally choose Trinity over all the other freaking friends that I got. Like, for real. Because when it comes to friends, you can choose what friends or who you want in your life. Like family is permanent. Family is a permanent part in your life, for real. Point blank, seriously, point blank. But when it comes to friends, though, and I have stated this in plenty of videos before, but you can decide what type of friends you want to stick around in your life, period. And hypothetically speaking, I would actually want Trinity to be my one and only friend. Like, point blank. I would want her to be my one and only friend, and that's it. I wouldn't want nobody else. I'm being completely dead serious. I would want her and nobody else. And I don't want no one to look at me like that's a wrong move, but no one's not gonna talk to me like that. No one's not gonna judge me that I rather have just one friend and one friend only a part of me and nobody else aside from my immediate family. Like, no one's not gonna judge me off of that. If they want me to have that one person to be a part of my life permanently alongside with my family, then they're not gonna judge me. They are not gonna judge me over having that one person. You know, like they're gonna be happy for me, so that's it, really. So, like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. I really cannot put it in terms. Like, it's literally that hard to clarify what I'm literally trying to say, because it just is. So, you know, like, I wrote all this down on my notebook right now, and here I am still struggling to say it in the most specific and scientific terms that I'm trying to say it in, and I'm literally getting nowhere. I'm literally trying to say it the best way I can, but at the same time I still feel like I'm repeating myself, and I just can't freaking help it. So yeah, but y'all understand where I'm literally trying to come from. Like, I've said this in a lot of videos in the past, but whatever I say to y'all is 100% true. It is. All of it's not made up. Like, I'm being completely honest. Like, I may not be as specific or as clear or as thorough as y'all probably want me to, but topics like this, it's so damn difficult to discuss them, because it is. So, you know, like, I know that Trinity had a best friend before, because back in the day when I had her on Facebook, you know, there was one post that she posted that I saw, and it said that she was best friends with this other dude, and I was cool with that. You know, and I was extremely cool with that. I think his name, well, I'm not gonna say his name for privacy reasons, but he looked like a really cool dude. It was her photo and his photo. I think he was on a bike or something. But the boy was cool. But I don't know what happened to him, because, you know, I don't know if Trinity cut him off, or if they just don't talk anymore. But if they don't anymore, then that sucks. But I always wanted to know what happened to that boy. Like, you know, like, why don't they talk anymore? And that's something that I didn't really tell Trinity about. Like, I think I had asked her what happened between her and that boy that were best friends, and I really have no clue. But I think I might have to bring that up to her, and, you know, but maybe I already did, but she probably just doesn't know. But you know, but I actually did, and I don't know if I said it before, but I did actually have a best friend of my own way before I met Trinity. And I really think I did tell y'all this, but I just can't remember. But I think I have. But I really do believe. Well, no, I don't believe. I knew I had a best friend back then. And her name was Unique. That was her name. And she was my very first best friend. Like, she was literally my official first best friend back then. And every time she saw me, she would cheerfully, say hi to me. I remember there was a time where me and her actually went to Candy Beach Lake. Me and her went on most of the rides back then. Me and her had an awesome time. And I kind of feel like she also had a crush on me back then. But I really can't say word for word if she actually did had a crush on me back then or not. But I'm getting the feeling she did. She may have did had a possible crush on me. But but she was a very cute girl. She really was. I didn't really have a crush on her, but I really liked her because she liked me, and and we was cool. But I guess ever since middle school, I haven't seen her again. I felt like I've seen her on the bus one time, but I do not remember. I remember seeing her on the bus at least like once or twice, but I couldn't really bring myself to go over and see if that was actually her. But I seriously just could not tell if it was her or not. Like, I could not tell, so like I just kept staring at her like almost the entire time she was on the bus, and she didn't notice that I was looking at her. But and then that was it. That was the last time I've seen her. But I really hope I see her again someday, and maybe I can, and then maybe we can, probably relive those memories, possibly. But that kind of involves me coming up with some money and then going from there. Like, and plus I did say in previous videos before that I would want to have more female friends than male friends. And me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't. I actually do not see nothing wrong with that. But, however, though, let's not. Well, I'm not gonna say that I don't want to have all the guy friends that I got. Because they're cool dudes. They rocked with me ever since I met them and all. So we was cool, like we was cool, like dead on cool. But however, though, I did really mean when I said that I would want to have more female friends than guy friends, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. So I'm pretty sure most of those guys would understand. Like, they would brutally understand. Like, for real, like they would understand. So they would understand. So I kind of be wondering, like, what happened to all the other friends I had back then. But I just don't have any contact with him anymore. So, but overall, this main message that I just wanted to get out to y'all personally is that Trinity is everything to me. She is. I've said it to her plenty of times. You know, and I mean every word of it. No, I literally would not trade her for any damn body or any damn thing because that's just me. If I literally had to choose between her or anything or anyone in the world, it would have to be her and nobody else. And if I can risk having Trinity as my one and only friend and best friend, then so be it. So be it. So literally all the friends that I have on Facebook, I would literally delete all of them, maybe except for her relatives and her family that I have on Facebook, but anybody else or possibly her mutual friends that she has on there, but other than that, I'll be deleting everybody else off of all my social media sites. You know, because why do I still have them? But that's hypothetically speaking. I'm not saying that I'm actually going to do that. But you may never know. That crap could happen one day. You know, it could happen by surprise, and yeah, it might actually happen by surprise. So, like, just out of the blue, really, just out of the blue. You know, but that's all I gotta say for now. But if I have anything else to add, I'll let y'all know going forward deeper into the stream. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. But it's true, y'all. Believe me, it is. I can't be making any of this up. Wait, those are all the weapons. Oh yeah. Submachine. Yeah, but that's all I got for now. But if anything else comes to mind, I'll let y'all know going forward. But may I remind y'all, everything I said is 100% true. So let me just say that. I want to make sure I'm not repeating any weapons I have on here. Alright, doesn't look like I'm repeating any weapons. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's that one. Oh yeah, I could put a suppressor. Oh yeah, suppressor. That's good. You're close. Yeah. This is literally what I do when it comes to private matches, so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, if y'all actually expected me to talk more about what I had to say about why I want Trinity to be my only friend, I think I might have to literally like look up on the internet and figure out more specific terms to put it so that way y'all can truly understand what I'm literally trying to say, because I know y'all only tune in to hear me give advice and hear what I do with myself in life, but life is such a very, very, very deep subject to talk about, and all I do is just repeat myself over and over and over again. So the whole part of this half an hour stream is basically just to tell y'all that Trinity will one day be my one and only friend slash best friend, and that all the other friends and best friends that I have, I will have to respectfully cut them off. It is gonna happen, and I did say it's gonna happen by surprise, but until then, it is what it is. But let's just hope that none of them judge me for doing this, cause it's my choice. I'd rather have at least just like 1, 2, maybe 3 best friends of mine, and perhaps maybe one or two guy friends, and that's pretty much it. But at the same time, I probably would want to have more lady friends than guy friends, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But I know y'all wanted me to keep talking about how I want her to be my only best friend and slash friend, but it's just so hard to discuss it. It's so hard to find the terms or the psychological terms to put it. If you was like talking to like a therapist or something, or a psychologist or whatever, I'm trying to come up with those type of terms to put it, but I already told y'all I don't have that type of knowledge. So me repeating myself is literally the best thing I can do until I can somehow sum up that knowledge to express it or discuss it in a future video or stream. So until then, I'm sorry y'all, but I do have to end it right here. I know y'all wanted me to talk way longer than this, but giving advice and is literally the best thing I can literally do, and talking about all the friends I have, what I do with my daily life, and games that y'all are seeing me play, that's the best I can do. But if y'all really want like true deep from the heart style advice, then the best I can do is literally look it up on the internet. But my computer be dead throughout the entirety of what I do on a daily basis, because I hardly use it. I'd rather have a brand new computer, but I so got y'all on that, I promise. You know, it's just so difficult to come up with specific type of terms to explain it. Like, I wanna sound like I'm a therapist to y'all. I wanna sound like I'm actually helping y'all out in every way, shape, or form, but all I do is just repeat myself over and over and over again, and I know some of y'all don't like that crap, and I really apologize, but hey, this is literally the best I can do until I can sum up the knowledge to be much more specific and much more, you know, open and more deep, and then I'll be literally be giving the best advice on YouTube, really. So, you know, alongside with other YouTubers who give out the best advice, really. But until then, I'm really gonna have to end it right here, and I really didn't give y'all much gameplay either. Y'all are just seeing me customize weapons right now, so y'all really didn't see much gameplay here. But I might have to end it here. But if I do have anything specific to give y'all, I will eventually let y'all know in a future video or stream. That I promise y'all on that. It's just hard to put it into those type of terms, but as long as y'all at least understand where I'm coming from, then that's all that matters. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed what I had, at least. And I promise y'all that I'll have a much better advice style giving video or stream going forward. I would just have to make sure I have my computer I just gotta make sure that I have my computer charged up or whatever, and so that way I can look up these stuff on the internet, so that way I can read it off to y'all and then put it into my own words, hopefully trying not to repeat myself in them, and then go from there. But until then, I so got y'all on that. I really apologize that I didn't give y'all much gameplay or much talk, but it's just so hard to put these life topics into words. It really is, because it's that deep. of a topic. So yeah, but I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment if you want to. If not, that's fine. And I'll see y'all in the next video or live stream. Alright?